toxic masculinity.
Pelosi says House won't resume normal operations until all members are vaccinated.
Yeah, okay, this is a story that annoys me because... So she's basically like saying, Republicans are saying, let's get back to normal. People are vaccinated now. We still got the stupid COVID restrictions in place. Let's get rid of the COVID restrictions. Let's just resume normal operations of the House. Pelosi's like, nope, not going to happen until every single one of you gets vaccinated. Now, maybe not every House member wants to be vaccinated, all right? But here's the real thing that I think is bizarre. Does Nancy Pelosi not understand how vaccinations work? Vaccinations provide they have two values, I guess, or two benefits is the word. I couldn't think of the word benefits, guys. Okay. There are two benefits to getting a vaccine, right? One, you cannot catch the virus. And two, you cannot spread the virus.
Yeah, but that's the vaccination before this new vaccine. mRNA.
No. This works the same way.
Same way?
Yeah, the effect is the same.
That's the completely new technology. This is why they still, you have to wear a mask, you have to social
No.
distance.
That's not why they're saying that. They're saying that because they're morons. No, you cannot catch the virus once you get the vaccine, and you cannot spread the virus once you get the vaccine. That's how vaccines work. But Nancy Pelosi doesn't understand that, apparently. So she's saying that every single she's been vaccinated. She's been vaccinated. She can't catch anything. So let's read a little bit here. Pelosi suggests House won't resume normal operations until all members are vaccinated. The House of Representatives may not return to normal operations unless all members get a COVID-19 vaccine, Nancy Pelosi said Friday, shooting down calls from Republicans to open because about 3/4 of the representatives have gotten shots. One of the most substantial steps that can be taken is that everybody should be vaccinated. Right now, according to what I saw, the Republican leaders say, and was quoted in the press, that 75% of the members are vaccinated. We need 100% of the members vaccinated because it just takes one to endanger others, Pelosi told reporters on Capitol Hill in Washington. Okay, but it doesn't take just one to endanger others if all those other people are vaccinated. So you have two things here. One, some of the members of Congress have already caught coronavirus, so they're going to be immune anyway. Two, some of the members of Congress may feel young, healthy, not afraid of the coronavirus, and are willing to catch it, and they're not that bothered. So it's up to them whether they want to be protected or not from the virus. And for Nancy Pelosi to say everybody else is endangered because you're not going to get the vaccine is just fundamentally misunderstanding what vaccines do. It's not like every single person needs to get vaccinated for everybody else. If everybody got vaccinated except for one person in the whole world, and that person didn't have coronavirus, that guy could never catch coronavirus.
That would be me.
Yeah. But the point is, if everybody in Congress is vaccinated, except for those who don't want to get vaccinated, the only people who could catch coronavirus are the people that were not vaccinated. The people who have been vaccinated, they're fine. So she should recognize, okay, and everybody in Congress has a front row seat to get vaccinated. I mean, they're one of the first people that got vaccinated. So they have the option if they want it. Just open it up. Be like, you guys, if you want to get vaccinated, go for it. Otherwise, we're opening this up now, and good luck.
Good luck.
She's just an idiot. But here's the thing that really pissed me off. I actually wasn't going to do this story, except for I remembered that Pelosi, when there was a vote in Congress, specifically for her to be voted in as the Speaker of the House.
And she brought all of this COVID sick
she demanded that one of the Democrats who would have voted for her, who had COVID, come to the House to vote, endangering everybody there. Oh, it only takes one person to infect everybody, so we've got to shut down normal operations. Oh, wait, there's a vote from me? There's a vote from me? Oh, you got to come. But I have COVID. Who cares? I'll endanger everybody will die. It doesn't matter. You've got to vote for me. What a hypocritical mother. Anyway, I hate this woman so much. I honestly hate Nancy Pelosi, and I don't hate anybody, but I hate Nancy Pelosi more than any other person on the planet. Well, more than George Soros, more than Hillary, more than Obama.
Obama.
More, There's this meme now that if you put there's like a website, it says like learn how to talk like Trump, and if you type in Obama, it shows a clip of him going Obama. So Valeria finds this very funny. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna turn my mic.
House Republicans are attacking Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats after Representative Gwen Moore tested positive for COVID-19 but arrived at the Capitol on Sunday in order to cast her vote for Speaker. Conservative Representative Ken Buck tweeted, quote, "Pelosi is putting the public's health at risk to keep herself in power." Representative Bruce Westerman added in a separate tweet, quote, "Looks like Speaker Pelosi's proxy voting and remote hearing measures are only essential when her leadership position isn't on the line." Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy said it was, quote, "wrong for Democrats to allow Moore to vote Sunday so soon after her diagnosis."
They're showing him walk up the stairs again. This is like the #1 story.
That's the number one. This is the next meme after Bernie Sanders. Here you go. We will have a new memes every 2 months. First Bernie Sanders, now this Biden thing.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty popular for some time. You said there's some super chats. You want to read them, their names?
I'm sure they're gonna blame Putin. They were like, see, you call him killer. He didn't call him.
Yeah.
He said, yes, he's a killer. And now, you see what Putin's doing?
That is funny.
There's something wrong with his shoes. And I'm sure that Putin did that.
Yeah.
It was a Russian, I don't know.
I'm surprised nobody's done a meme with like a banana there. So
Danny, it's the first day. Just wait.
Well,
Just wait.
I'm pretty sure that was a Russian banana peel. It was a Russian banana peel. All right, so
we got few super chats.
Okay, you want to read that stuff off?
Daniel gave us $5, no question. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, that's a patriot Daniel. We're calling him.
Okay, Patreon Daniel. Yeah,
okay.
because
Andrew Beerward gave us $20, no question.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, man.
Then question from there's another super chat with no question from Daniel again.
Just throwing money at us like strippers. I love it.
And there's a question from Lawrence Smart. I wonder how long before they try to make vaccines mandatory and then someone starts seeing fake vaccine cards like inspection stickers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I actually have come up with the idea already that I could potentially do that.
First of all, can you make a vaccine mandatory if there have been cases when people died from vaccine?
I think that
I don't think you can do it.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not going to make vaccines mandatory in the sense that they're going to be. It's going to be, they have to take. People have to take them like legally.
I saw those vaccine cards. You can definitely do a fake one, but the problem is, it's in a system.
What do you mean? Oh, it's in a system, right?
You have to you don't just get this card. It's like an ID. You will have.
So you have to be able to hack into the system and put your name in there.
You bring Russians for.
Yeah,
here you go again.
It's probably doable, but I don't know how to do that. All right.
I am willing to get the vaccine, but I would get the Russian one because we did it a way that other vaccines, like flu vaccines.
Did you guys work with Israel? Is that what happened?
One of the Israel hospitals wanted a Russian vaccine, not the American one.
Oh, that's what happened. That's right. The Israelis were taking the Russian vaccine. That's pretty funny.
I'm willing to take Russian, actually.
Right.
I'm against vaccine, but if vaccines will be mandatory...
It is funny because
the problem with Russian vaccines, world doesn't accept them.
Yeah, well, of course not.
It's like Russian created it first. No, not this one. Just wait until
because you and I have discussed this, and like there are certain kinds of protocols in place for safe testing of medicine.
Then why
in a kind of a pandemic, the United States would be responsible about it and say, no, we've got to make sure we're doing all the testing anyway. And you know that Putin's going to be like, screw it. Here
Chris,
are prisoners. Go ahead and inject them
the
with that stuff, and
problem
we'll
that
find
the-
out in 6 days whether it is okay.
the reason why they don't want to take Russian vaccine because Russia would get all the money. The government who first created the vaccine getting the money.
Am I wrong what I just said?
No, you're right. You're always
Okay.
right. But because Americans got a safe vaccine,
what I
they're
gotta put
getting
up
all the
with?
money.
You always right. So mean. Right, but I do think that there is a justifiable reason to be skeptical of, because they're not, you know, that the Russians didn't take all the same kind of safety protocols that we did here in the United States. You think they did?
I'm sure they did.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I've been to Eastern Europe.
You know how many people going from Europe and America get Russian vaccine in Russia?
Is that a popular thing to happen? Why don't we do that news story? Okay, so I don't even know what we were talking about.
We were talking about vaccines and Pelosi.
Yeah, we're talking about Pelosi's. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I think Pelosi's obviously a hypocrite, and she's a terrible person, and she needs to be removed from office, and the woman should never have power. In fact, I think she should probably go to prison. She is a criminal. I think Pelosi is indeed a criminal, has engaged in many criminal activities over the years, and I think she's a horrible person as well, and at least she should be removed from her particular position. But if they can find a crime that she has committed, because I know she's done a lot of unethical things, she should probably go to prison. All right, shall we move on to the next story, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monopoly is racist.
You look so excited reading this one. What's going on there?
Because we do have Monopoly.
Oh, we have like
We have
feminist
two.
monopoly. We have so toxic masculinity. Weekdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.